And hello, my name is Farli. Welcome to AdAstraDraconis. I am back from my vacation, my little trip away, and goodness me, the music for this game is loud. Let's turn this down a little bit. It is lovely, I will say. I've been really enjoying this theme, but it is quite loud. So we are playing Duet Night Abyss tonight. You may have noticed that the Minecraft servers are down at the moment. Or rather, login authentication. So much as I would love to be playing some Cobblemon, that's not happening. So I started playing this yesterday when it came out. So we're going to pick up where I left off stream and have some fun. This game is often called Anime Warframe. I found it's a little bit more Nier Automata. Not helped, of course, by Berenice here. But, yeah, so a lot of the combat is quite hack and slash, but in a really fun way, at least so far. I'm still very early on in the game. I've only just gotten to the first city, and I'm checking out what is going to probably be, short-term, long-term, I'm not sure, our home base. But when you reach this point in the game, which is maybe an hour in, if that, you get introduced to a whole bunch of stuff that gets unlocked. And I apparently have some mail. Hey, Twitch drops! Who doesn't love a Twitch drop? But yeah, so you can see lots of different things. It is, well, what we'd call a gacha game, but it is much more like Warframe insofar as you do not have to pay at all if you do not want to get any characters or weapons. All of them can be unlocked in the game itself. Whereas things like cosmetics are what you would spend money on. And I think that's a-okay, to be honest. Anything that is required to do well, that you don't pay for with real money, that isn't giving you an unfair advantage, that you earn through grinding, a-okay. But you also have the option to buy things if you want to. Maybe it saves you time. Maybe you don't enjoy the grind. Like, giving lots of options and the fact that it doesn't give you an advantage over someone else is very appealing for me. And yes, I have a shotgun. I have a sword and a shotgun. Very nice. But we also get a range of different characters. So Berenice, who's a voice actor, absolutely lovely, also happens to be in English, Alexander Grelf, who is, if you play Genshin, is Lauma. Then we got this lady here, Rebecca. We've got the player character, who's the Fox Hunter. That's P-H-O-X for Fox. And they are voiced by Emma Ballantyne, which delights me because that is my girl Reen from Final Fantasy XIV. And also the dub voice, I believe, for the lead character in Arknights. Or the girl, whose name I'm completely blanking on, which is shocking because I do know who it is, but I cannot for the life of me think of what her name is. But anyway, so I figured I'd spend a couple hours just playing on stream. Folks are welcome to chill with me. I'm hoping I'm not coming down with a cold, but it is autumn well, the weather is skipping autumn to go straight into winter, and I don't like it. So let's go from there. Let's see. Alright, for some reason the game is not showing what it should be. Let me just refresh a few things. Alright, what is going on? Let me see if I can refresh that, because it should be showing you what I have on screen, and it is currently not, which is very odd. Do I have the game open twice? I don't think so. Alright, let's try. So it should be running the game, but I'm seeing the wrong thing entirely. Let me just check. What does Twitch say? No, Twitch is also seeing the wrong thing. How very strange. Alright, let's do a quick refresh of some settings. I'll be right back. Alright, let's try this again, shall we? Now we should be seeing.
Are you inviting me on a date?
Yeah, we should be seeing Rebecca being very flirtatious. But if you're subscribing right now and playing straight away, Rebecca and Bernicia, or Berry, as our character calls them, both you could get to unlock straight away as part of your the upgrade. I think launch rewards. But there's quite a few other characters, as you can see down here. Some will be given to you automatically as you're playing. You'll unlock them through the story. Others you could grind for through challenges and bounties, from what I understand.
I shall offer what humble aid I can.
So we've got Lady Niffle.
Samuel,
We've got
here we go.
Lispel.
Are you taking
Fina.
Pinky promise. No backsies.
Who summons things with her paintbrush.
I knew you'd bring me along.
We've got Psyche, who's got butterfly wings when she's in combat.
Filbert, wakey wakey.
Truffle and Filbert. Filbert being the pig.
Who's the target today?
We've got Lynn.
Seeking aid from an enemy? Good. It seems hatred hasn't completely clouded your judgment.
Sybil. Oh. A very badass character and a little bit of an antagonist to us. And I believe, I think it's Devra Wild, is it? I forget. Does it only let me see her name? Oh, I guess it's not going to let me see her name, but it's the same actress as I think one of the Baldur's Gate 3 characters.
Are we going on an adventure today?
Tabitha, who's got some rather fun design elements as well as being a bit of a squid.
You have set the stage anew for me.
Fantasio, one of the few male characters so far who's out.
Where are the sinners?
Hellfire, who I absolutely definitely want to get. Like, what a cool demon design. And in case you haven't figured it out yet, a lot of these are very demonic natured designs, which is a really cool motif for a lot of things. So there's lots of different things with horns, tails, odd carapaces attached to them. Yes, it's all very interesting.
Oliver would be much better at fighting than me.
Aw. A cute kid.
Emergency supplies are packed, ready to deploy at any time.
Daphne, I believe she's one of the ones you can get for free by playing through the story.
This is quite a delicate mission. Shall we do it together?
Outsider, who got a little bit batty ears. It's unclear if he's a bat or a fox, but apparently he is quite popular in some quarters.
I really have to go there this time.
And then there's Randy. Of all the names. He looks like child crossed with Otto Apocalypse from Honkai Impact, so I'm just like, I don't care. Nah.
Weapons, supplies, power levels, mission plans. Check completed for the 17th time. Standing by.
Rhythm is supposed to be quite fun. But these are all the characters available at launch as part of the story.
Let's go.
And this is the house that you've been brought to. Yeah, so we're gonna play on and see where the story is going to take us. Like, I was not in any of the beta testing, so Everything in this game is new to me. But we shall see how it all goes.
So much has happened. Weird dreams, that mysterious man in a white cloak, Sybil, and number 0. They all seem to be connected somehow, but I can't figure it out.
And one fun thing is you can do V for story recap and it will show you what's been said already. So you can actually go back through the script. And then help brings up this really fun entry that lets you look at all the relevant lore information. So you can remind yourself, like, what are they talking about? Who are they talking about? What is relevant to this conversation? It's a good way to jump back in and refresh yourself. So Sybil Mason, chief of the Hyperborean Empire's 13th Legion. She appeared on Purgatorio Island in pursuit of Berenicia, who she refers to as number 0. And Berenicia was our bestie / big sister, was taking care of us, and we were separated at the start of the game during the tutorial.
The only thing I'm certain of is that I've lost Berry. If she's managed to escape, she'd surely try everything to find me. Of course, I can't rule out the worst case scenario that Sybil has taken her to the Legion. The silver lining is, it seemed that Sybil needed Berry for some reason, so she probably wouldn't harm her.
I mean, she did stab her through the shoulder, dearie. Wouldn't harm her doesn't quite float.
Anyway, I need to scrape together some money in Ice Lake, get a travel permit, and then plan for my next move.
I'm back. You must be starving. Here's some freshly baked bread.
Uh-oh.
Berry? Huh?
Oh.
Are you all right?
Nope, it's just Psyche.
I'm fine. Just so hungry that I accidentally bit my tongue. It hurts, so...
Then you'd better eat some bread and wash it down with warm milk. That'll make you feel better. Be careful. Don't bite your tongue again.
Thank you, Psyche.
Are you sad?
Huh? Why?
I can feel it. Even though you're trying to put on a smile, you're not happy.
Oh, a bit of an empath, are we?
I'm a bit curious about what you've been through, but Mr. Henrik told me not to pry into our guest's past.
Yes, because that's quite rude.
Anyway, you can take a good rest here and think about what to do next.
Thank you. Psyche, I need to ask you something. I need some money. Is there any place in the city where an outsider might find work without too many questions asked about their past?
Let me see. Most people here work in the factories. But they all ask to see a travel permit. Well, there's perhaps one place you could try. Miss Camilla Scarlet's Tavern, the Asphodel. You can take up commissions with handsome rewards there. But those commissions are often quite dangerous. You might have to go to places even the local escort would avoid, and you might encounter some wandering filthoids.
Filthoids being the enemies in this one.
Camilla Scarlet. I met her today, though I had no idea that her tavern also runs this sort of business. It's okay, I can handle it. Can you take me there?
Huh? After all this running around, you're going back to Camilla? Then count Snow in! Snow's more than familiar with that place.
You can sit down. Or sit over here. Can you sit at the piano? That's what I want to know. Oh, you can! And you can play music! Some very somber music, I have to say. It's quite interesting. So we got our Sacred Destiny 2, but not 1. That's a bit odd. Ah, you gotta purchase it. Okay. Excuse me. Oh, this is a lovely piano theme. Oh, and you can sit at the piano, though you're not playing it. I believe this thing up here lets you go... Yeah, the Sandwell meditation lets you, like, test your character and mess around with them against different enemies. And you can set, like, the difficulty level and how many enemies you're going to face. And it's a good way to test your characters. I haven't done that yet, because I want to focus a little bit on the story. But there might be something to come back and do later. But there's some beautiful little cartoon designs, like here. The art style is very sweet. That's Snow. Quests is now unlocked, where you can check all your ongoing quests. If you're not sure what to do next, the quest notes might give you an idea. Hold left alt to show the cursor, then select quests to view the quest notes. Quest note shows all details of all ongoing navigation. Yeah. Select the quest of the Wandering Luno. You can stop navigating or what have you. Okay. So, players you encounter with that sign indicate side quest. Might happen to your exploration. There are some that you can get when you've raised up reputation, and also if you can convince them. There's a little bit of a sort of a dice mechanic for trying to convince someone to talk to you and such, which I think is really fascinating. I haven't seen that in too many. But you can get all these different items as you're playing along. You get yum treats to give to Genimons, which is kind of hilarious, to be honest. Fenrir's commanding thrust, so that looks like it's a pole arm. Secret letter clue. It says you can exchange the secret letters in the shop, so that's how you get I think it's memories for the different characters. So main quest, time limited, special side quests, regular side quests. Okay. So, brand new world. Complete the quest of the Reborn. And you get Imperial title and the Drifter title. And of course, with the letters, do I have anything else? Nope. And of course, the Atlesium is where you learn everything. So we've got different factions. Alright, so in Hyperborea we have the Escort. That's the military force responsible for maintaining public order and security in Ice Lake. Ice Lake being the name of the town. Operates under the command of the Empire's 6th Legion. Interesting. So Lamenting Lake. A vast natural lake located just outside Ice Lake. Due to the region's harsh climate, the lake remains frozen for most of the year, a characteristic that inspires the city's name. Hyperborea. Alright, so Psyche Frey, a cheerful and bright-spirited girl who serves as both lodger and attendant at Hypno's house. Henrik. This was the scientist guy who initially tried to get rid of us, and then Psyche won him over. Henrik Ethelred, proprietor of the inn known as Hypnos House. A distant and taciturn man, he is known for his deep distrust of strangers. I'm sure we will learn more about him in time. You can look, like, I like this. You can just click on these to go to an associated linked record. So we're currently in the Hyperborean Empire, a monarchy in the north reaches of the continent of Atlasia, founded a millennium ago by the Elysians who migrated northward during the Great Migration. The name Hyperborea means the land of the far north. In the year 20 of the new calendar, Gallia, we'll go for Gallia, was crowned as Dis the First at Ice Lake Keep, marking the formal establishment of the Hyperborean Empire. In year 47, Empress Belonia I relocated the capital to Dismania. The Empire's history is one of conquest. Through mastery of Fox Ichor and alchemical technology, Hyperborea enforces its rule by military might. It remains in long-standing conflict with the Elysian Church, whose people worship the Great Nine. The current Emperor of Hyperborean Empire is Julius. Society, we've got different places. So the Asphodel, the busiest tavern in Ice Lake, the Asphodel welcomes all manner of patrons, from inner-city nobles to drifters from the slums. Amongst them are more than a few dangerous types, and clashes, verbal or otherwise, are almost a daily occurrence. Yet thanks to the masterful tact and diplomacy of her proprietress, Camilla, few such incidents ever escalate into true conflict. In a way, the Asphodel may be the most disorderly yet most peaceful place in the entire city. Beyond serving food and drink, the tavern also functions as a hub for fox hunters. Both clients and fox hunters can post or accept tasks here, with Camilla acting as an impartial broker to ensure payment, confidentiality, and safety for both sides. Some claim the tavern is involved in more illicit dealings behind the scenes, but lacking solid proof, such talk remains mere tavern gossip. Hardly something the escort would concern itself with. Alright. This, of course, is Camilla. Camilla Scarlet, proprietress of the Asphodel, a well-known tavern in Ice Lake. Smooth and well-connected, she was entrusted by a mysterious white-clad figure to rescue the wandering Farli, that would be me, I'll be the main character, and assist with her temporary stay in Ice Lake. I'm sure there is an actual official name for the character. I don't know what it is. I don't know if they're called something like the Traveler or the Trailblazer in this game. I'm sure there is a name. I don't know what it is. But we'll see. We'll see. But it is true that a mysterious stranger paid a handsome sum for us to be rescued. So specifically this mysterious figure. Are they handsome? Remains to be seen. But it's very likely they are connected to the boy in the dream. You've got this tutorial section, which is really good, honestly. It very clearly shows you everything. It's going to be a really good resource if you're someone who just only a place where the story comes in, does their bit, leaves again. And then you come back and you maybe don't remember. Really good reference. Like, I'm really liking the way that's set up. And again, that hasn't been properly updated into English yet. That's fine. You can change your avatar. So you can pick from any of these images. If you have one, you can add a frame. But you can also change the title depending on what names you've got. And I think in this case we're going to do, because Ivory Keyed, obviously referencing a piano. Let's do Dreamt of One. Ivory Key Drifter. I like the sound of that.
Hey!
Ah, we're being called over.
Yes, you! The kid over there!
Alright, and so this is our first introduction to a side quest.
Who is it? A girl who looks just like Snow.
Huh. Who are you calling girl?
The younger generation nowadays is so disrespectful.
You should watch what you say. Although all Lunarians look young, she's actually as old as your great-great-grandmother.
So these shorter folks with the horns, they look eternally like children, but as they just said, their age can vary quite a bit comparatively. The young girl with a hammer had a similar voice and appearance as Snow, but their age and experiences were completely different. Lunos are indeed peculiar. I regret what I said and offer my sincere apologies, or got it, little girl. Now, how chaotic do I feel like being? I tend to play quite polite, so that's what I'm going to go with this time, but I am kind of tempted by the got it, little girl, not going to lie.
Very well. I'll let it slide this time. Actually, I caught a whiff of something remarkable as you passed by just now.
Oh, that's right. It's the scent of a legendary weapon.
Do you have any special weapons on you, kiddo?
Weapon? This sword is all I have.
She carefully examined the sword, attempting to glean some information from its pattern.
Amazing! That's incredible! Look at the texture and the craftsmanship. This clearly wasn't made by those mediocre Hyperborean blacksmiths. Where did you get it?
The Luno blacksmith recognized that this sword was no ordinary weapon.
I'm not sure. This sword has been with me for as long as I can remember. Maybe it was passed down to me by my parents.
Intriguing. Very intriguing. I've been a blacksmith my whole life, yet I've never seen a weapon like this before. Kiddo, I'm Luno Smith, a wandering blacksmith. Would you mind if I accompanied you on your journey? I've traveled all over the land, from Hyperborea to Elysium, and I've forged countless weapons. If you require any weapons, I'm at your disposal.
And this is where we'll get our weapon crafting done.
Wow! So you're an experienced master blacksmith?
All I request is a basic salary and an opportunity to examine your sword.
It's interesting that they've got, like, that device on their stomach. Like, what's the deal with that? Cheap labor, not bad. Labor never comes this cheap. I'd better be careful. Yeah, we're polite, but we're not a fool.
Look, I can see skepticism written on your face. You can trust me. You must know the saying, Lunos never harm. Everyone in Atlasia knows that.
Yes, exactly.
She was right. You could see that trait in Snow. Besides, what could she get from you? You have nothing to offer.
Yeah, you're right. Let's head back together then.
So, you'll have me? Excellent! Then take me to where you live.
And then we get a blueprint for Flamme d'Epuration. It's an assault rifle, but if it's the one I'm thinking of, it might also be a flamethrower. She's got the barrel for it. We've got some gold sand. We've got the weapon holder. We've got the bolt. We've got the frame. And we've also got some money. We've got some bullets. Oh, blueprint for... Okay. Tactical backpack. Creeping tendrils. Ew. The forge is now unlocked. Try crafting more powerful weapons and useful items. I guess we can. Let's go check that out. And then we'll go back to the main story. So now... he's got a little companion who's like a giant soot sprite. Have you come across any treasures lately? Show me, and I might forge a truly extraordinary weapon out of it. What's that black thingy over there? That's my little friend. Tiny, but strong. Keeps the forge fire glowing. Oh yeah, and you can tell it's definitely doing a few things there. Okay, let's start forging. This is the forging bench. The materials we collect can be forged.
Plans, kiddo? Hee hee! My hammer is eager to unleash its might.
Alright, so we can use the forge here. So you could start forging with this one here. Blueprints, you can view the blueprints you've obtained here. Once you've got everything, use the blueprint and the required.
The forging went smoothly this time. What do you think?
Yep, we're sure. And this will take about an hour. Oh, when holding a toy hammer in your inventory. Do I really want to use that up though? I suppose.
Listen up, kiddo. A weapon is like your life partner. You gotta treat it well.
Time to find Luna Smith, have her make us a supply chest, and admire her craftsmanship. Alright, how do we... Okay. Select claim all to collect all the forged items.
Show me, and I might forge a truly extraordinary weapon out of it.
That is a shiny gun. Alright, so resupplies ammo can be equipped. So it's extra ammo, I guess?
Here you go. The forging went smooth.
And our rank went up. Huzzah.
What do you think?
So what is this? Cognizing cell volatile. Essential part of any first aid kit. Okay.
Listen up,
Right,
kiddo.
what's our blueprints look like?
Is like your life partner. You gotta treat it well.
So we got Solren, and you can spend like a whole boat of money, and after this amount of time, you'll learn it, I guess. So Embla, Arclight, Searing.
Got any forging?
So I'd imagine you're probably, please shut up.
My hammer is eager to unleash.
That's actually going to be really annoying very quickly. I don't need to hear them constantly talking. But you can get all these different items, I guess, and forge them if you do. Okay, Demon Wedges, I believe I like mods in Warframe.
Have you come across any treasures lately?
If there's a way to mute them, I'm going to look into that immediately.
Awesome. You're truly amazing.
That is genuinely super annoying.
I've seen many who resemble you and Snow. Are they also Lunos?
Did you come from a remote village or something, kiddo?
Yes, as it happens.
Yes. My hometown isn't a big city.
Ah, that explains it. In all my travels, wherever there are humans, Lunos can always be found. It's quite uncommon to come across someone like you who's never heard of us.
Could you tell me more about Lunos?
We share a similar appearance. Everyone is as attractive as me, and we live very long lives. Like the master blacksmith, every Luno has a particular forte.
Wow. And do you have any unique talents, Snow?
Yeah, of course I do. As you can see, I have demonic appendages on my head. No other Lunos have these. Indeed. In all my years, I've never seen a Luno with horns like those. You look just like those human Charons. So, I'm Luno the Demon King. Different and unique. Perhaps I was meant to lead the Lunos and dominate the world.
That is one way to look at it.
Oh, that's quite the ambition. Unfortunately, most Lunos lack ambition. They'd rather follow the humans and are content with just a few words of appreciation. But for me, I want so much more. My little minion, you must stick with me. After I conquer the world, you'll be the leader of my legion. Just you wait and see.
Somehow I think circumstances will be reversed. Yes, Your Highness! How much will the leader of your legion be getting paid? Yeah.
How about 20 letters of praise written by this Demon King? Anyway, we can talk about the details when the time comes. All you need to know is that I'll never let you down.
For sure.
Wow. So unique and different from other Lunos.
In a safe spot, you can load your tactical backpack with all sorts of items to brace yourself for future battles. Hold left alt and select the armory.
Where are we heading for today's haul?
Okay. It's a tactical backpack. Using these items during combat. Always good to be prepared. Use combat partner sigils to summon allies in battle. To do so, first add them to your tactical backpack. First off, let's arm our combat partners. Okay. Select here to equip weapons for your combat partners. Each combat partner can be equipped with only one weapon, either melee or ranged. Each weapon can be assigned to only one combat partner. You can quickly equip a weapon with demon wedges at this page. Drag the combat partner sigil equipped with weapon into tactical backpack, and you're all set. Try summoning a combat partner in battle. Alright, so during these, you can summon up to 2 combat partners. That's cool. During a 2-player commission, each player can only summon 1. During a commission with 3 or more players, no combat partners can be summoned. Okay. While exploring, you can use Sigil Void to dismiss at any time. During commissions, you cannot dismiss. Yep, okay. If you have partner vaults, they can be resummoned by the corresponding sigil. Okay. You can also approach them and hold F to rescue them in the commission. Echoes. They cannot be resummoned or rescued if they fall. Alright, so you need to watch out for their health. Combat partners consume both sanity and ammo in battle. Alright, so that's what the red ones are. Okay, so, alright, let's do equip for you, and then equip for you. Alright, so we don't need to worry about that too much for now. Margie we're not using right this second, so what is this? Trapped in bed. A posture... That's funny. Okay. Gee, I wonder what game inspired this one. Alright, mostly because they're funny, I'm gonna put these down here. Okay, so we got guns. So this is the new one. So smelt, I guess. What is it? What does this do? Alright, so we can't smelt it, so I'm guessing maybe that's use a next version up. Attribute info. Slash attack. The triggering bonus effect slash. Slash damage. Crit chance. It exceeds 100. Increases crit level. Increasing crit damage. Multi-shot. Okay. So we're currently using the Scream Shot, which I've had a lot of fun with. And that, like, the weapon skill is increases skill duration. Trigger probability. Weapon triggers a chance to reload a projectile. Let's do that.
Let's go.
Are you inviting me on a date?
I'm guessing everyone uses the same one? I don't know.
Let's go.
Alright, let's equip that one. So I'm gonna give this one a try on her. Mostly because I think it's a fascinating sword. Chapter 1, Noctoyager. I guess we're at Noctoyager? Press T to open the tactical backpack. Okay, so you see when you want to do it in action, that's what you do.
Listen up, kiddo! A weapon is like your life partner. You gotta treat it well.
You're going to annoy me so much. Alright, so we're lacking quite a few forging materials, except here. Ooh, mission rewards by 800%. Excellent.
The forging went smoothly this time. What do you think?
Okay, interesting. Right, so let's just check in here. What does it say for blueprints? Anything?
Have you come across any treasures lately?
Ooh, demon
Show me
wedges.
and I might forge a truly extraordinary weapon out of it.
Oh, and we've got blueprints for these. Anything else? Oh, for the what do we need? Okay, interesting. Alright, so tutorials talks about the tactical backpack there, and combat partners again. So you always be able to refer back to that if in doubt. Complete the side quest. Excellent. So we've done that, and then we want to enhance any weapon to level 20. I suppose we can do that.
Let's go.
Or at least try. I don't think we can. Let's go with this one. So we got a secret letter clue, and then we moved. So we've done the phase 1 of weapons and things, and leveling and progressed. So I've got a total of 20 chests. I've definitely done that. Ooh! Green dye. So you can use that on cosmetics, which I think is pretty cool. D10 dye. Used for impression re-rolling. Okay. Commissions. Well, we haven't unlocked any commissions yet, so right, let's check the achievements. Oh, I got some coins. Oh, and maybe something else. Weapons, weapons. Who loves it? One weapon blueprint. Forge an item. Nice and easy early access items. Oh, and we can go up a level with our rank. So that's combat melody. Interesting. So I guess we have a chance to get any of these possible rewards. Dying on errors. I guess a new secret letter. So character max shield is increased by 10%. Huh, okay. Alright, before we continue, I'll... Excuse me, didn't mean to sneeze in the microphone there. Goodness me! Alright. It is Sneeze Town at the time, unfortunately.
The asphodel is just to the south.
Come on! Snow will be waiting for you in the square.
Do V, and you get that little gold line that leads all the way over. A heating facility powered by a Foxiker. Or Foxicore, depending on how you want to say it, I suppose. Providing a comforting warmth to those nearby. Its makeshift installation and placement, however, hint at the handiwork of a local amateur, as the Empire deems the provision of heating for Charons utterly unnecessary. So as you can tell, there's a bit of racial issues around here. And this is where some of the Warframe mechanics come into play, with lots of jumping, diving, but you also have things like grappling hooks. Oh, and we've got some chests. Alright, so we want to go back this way. And just checking up here. Oop. The factory. The factory's immense shadow sprawls across the city, engulfing innumerable puny lives like a giant looming over ants. Thousands of workers come and leave every day, and even from the hundreds of meters away, one can hear the relentless rumble of this behemoth. Ooh, hello. Lunalays. Blimey! Everyone's working so hard. Unlike me, I just snooze in the sun. Everyone lives life their own way, napping in the sun. Now that's living. That's a long-term investment in your health, isn't it? Ha ha! You really get it. Still, I can't help feeling a bit guilty. Seeing them all working so hard to get by while I just lounge about flush with cash, it just doesn't feel right. Luna's got to help people. I get antsy if I'm not helping someone. Feels off. Ask them about the secret to get rich. Oh! Check failed. Okay. Wow, that for something I had a 90% chance of getting. Let's do a reroll. Our first reroll. 81. There we go. My secret? Oh, I just fell off a cliff once and happened to find a priceless stone. Suddenly I was loaded with more money than I could ever spend. You could try falling off a cliff yourself. Thanks, already tried that. You're kidding! How come I never get that lucky when I fall off cliffs? Well, that's all the advice I've got. Oh, I just remember. Valen, the fruit seller, asked me to run an errand for him. Brilliant. Something to do at last. And then you can check their story. Lunalays has no interest in the strife between Karen and Sola, nor does she harbour ambitions of her own. Her one true passion is sunbathing. She never imagined she'd end up a wealthy merchant. A few years ago, she picked up a seemingly worthless gem for a song. When she resold it, she discovered it was worth a fortune. Unsure what to do with the windfall, she invested in a handful of shops near the town square, picked more or less at random. Somehow, every one of them thrived. Those lucky picks grew into one of the pillar industries of Ice Lake's outer city. Irish absence, she herself ended up a rich merchant. Her only real bother these days? A tenant named Valen, constantly asking her to pass along love notes to the lovely proprietress of the clothing boutique. Hello, Alex. How you doing today? I am just playing this new I keep wanting to say MMO, but it's not an MMO. It's a gacha, but it's not a gacha, but it's a new game. So we'll settle with a brand new game called Duet Night Abyss, or DNA. Currently playing Pokemon Sword. Hey, good time! Who do you pick as your starter for that run? Upon approaching the vehicle, you're greeted by an excited shout. Hey there! You're also fascinated by this PRT-20A, are you? I know, right? I mean, this one here's a second-gen civilian model adapted for military use, powered by a fox enamel wheel, a true epitome of wisdom passed down through the ages. Sure, it's not as speedy as the military versions, but just being able to hear the fox enamel wheel purring up close while driving it around, that's a status symbol in itself. The speaker goes on and on, covering everything from the car's history, its engineering, the wheel, the body, down to the very treads on the tyres, talking your ear off for hours. When things finally quieten down, your head's still spinning from all sorts of technical jargon about cylinders and rotations. Looking around to find out why it's gone quiet, you see the car fanatic has already scooted off to start the same spiel with some other poor soul passing by. Sobble! Oh, you could... Well, that's a little awkward way of getting into the car, but you can honk the car.
How boring.
Someone's bored. The monument. A towering monument, its back inscribed with the names of the Empire's people. On the front, deeply engraved with a brief inscription. In memory of the soldiers who sacrificed themselves for lasting peace on this land. All glory to our Emperor. Sobble is great. Who would have thought they end up as James Bond?
Your travel permit. Are you deaf? Show me your travel permit.
Sorry, sir. I'm a bit slow at this age. Please, bear with me for a moment. Here it is.
Huh? Oh, is this you in the photo, you old codger?
Yes, sir.
How come it looks more like a mongrel to me?
Oi, why don't you give us a bark, huh?
Oof.
No, don't.
What are you looking at, you little twerp?
Stay out of trouble for me. All right?
Father! You bastards!
No!
What do you think you're doing?
Let's leave.
Yikes. That certainly got dark very quickly.
There's something important you should know. If you're from somewhere afar, remember, whatever you do, never anger the Solarians. The Solarians? You mean the ones without horns? What's so special about them? Or is it that we are the special ones? Yes. Here in Hyperborea, we, the Charons, with our unique appearance, are different from the Solars. They even call us Demon's Children.
Ugh, speaking of which, Snow is super mad! Whenever those humans talk about stuff like demons, children, and magic, they always give such dirty looks. Just like when Camilla sees a drunken brawl in the Asphodel. But it's actually the demon's children who are being bullied by them.
Thank you, Snow. But the fact remains, we are unwelcome here. So be extra careful when dealing with Solars. That soldier back there, even after committing such a brutal act, the only consequence he will face is merely a demotion labeled as an accidental mistake. We've seen stuff like this many, many times, until everyone gets so used to it. Such things are commonplace in this place. They are just as ordinary as the fact that Charons aren't allowed to enter the inner city of Ice Lake or leave the Empire. As ordinary as flowers withering, lakes freezing over, and snow melting in the hearth.
This makes returning to Purgatorio Island even more challenging. Why is it like this?
The Solars of Hyperborea believe the Charons who wield magic are evil sorcerers, the greatest threat to their peaceful lives.
But you can't always just suck it. Why not use your magic on them and boom! Make them cry like babies. Oh, seriously, it makes me so mad.
Not really up to them, I suppose. Snow has a point, an eye for an eye.
Around 18 or 19 years ago, Charons in the Empire once waged a war. I wasn't born then, and people rarely talk about it. All I know is that the war ended in a crushing defeat for Charons. There are people like you who are still struggling to fight back, such as the Forsakens, but those fully skilled in magic remain a minority. Most Charons are but tillers of soil, laborers with calloused hands, street vendors hawking their wares. The profoundly common, the unsung ordinary. For most, fighting back is too costly. Keeping themselves and those they love alive already demands every ounce of their strength. I apologize for stopping you just now. I just don't want a friend I just met to encounter any danger.
It's okay. I get it now. Just unclench your fist, Psyche. You'll break the skin if you grip any tighter. Don't worry. I'll act rationally. After all, Miss Camilla vouched for me so I could get into the city. I can't get her into trouble at least.
Right. The Asphodel is just up ahead. Let's go.
Annie? Annie?
A lamb to the slaughter. What a quest name. Goodness me. And Rotums are just special like that, I think. These things are the teleports. So you want to run up and unlock them when you can.
Annie?
So we've got Elsa. She looks like a Solas. Ah, you're back, my dear daughter. No. Oh. A woman stops you. Her dry, vacant eyes roll over you, as if desperately searching for something inside of you. I am not your daughter. Please calm down. Are you looking for someone? I'll keep an eye out for you. Mum! We'll go for the middle one. Hey, what are you talking about? Mum's fade your favourite. Boreal berry salad and cream pudding. Come back home, sweetheart. One won't be hard on you anymore. No more forcing you to being a lady of high society. All I want is for my baby to be safe. The woman appears deeply distressed, seemingly having lost her daughter. Try to gently calm her down. Please think carefully about your daughter's features and how she disappeared, so I can see what I can do. Let's give this a try. Oh! That's a fail. A success. You just said you're not Annie. It's all my fault. I pushed Annie away. She's all I have. It's been just the two of us all along. I'll do anything for you if you find my baby. Yeah, let's... Yeah, D100 skill checks! Thank you. Thank you so much. And you get boosts to your different checks throughout, as depending on what answers you give. Like, I think I know one person who has, like, apparently their chaos is the same as their empathy or something. Keep an eye out for anyone who might be Annie when you're in Ice Lake. Alright, let's accept the quest. So, Elsa's story. Born into nobility, Elsa is a woman of etiquette and discipline. As a mother, she imparted these values to her daughter Annie, hoping she would grow up to become a better person. However, Elsa never anticipated that her expectations would drive her daughter away. Despite a lingering fear that her runaway daughter might have met with misfortune, Elsa tirelessly continues her search for Annie. I'm counting on you.
Annie?
Alright, let's have a look. The alcoholic beverage is rejected by Camilla. No one knows where they'll end up. Kind-hearted citizen. Excuse me, have you seen a... Oh, I saw the whole thing. She thought you were her daughter, didn't she? Listen, if I were you, I'd steer clear. She's... well, you know. The woman taps the side of her head, giving you a knowing look. Poor thing's not all there, if you get my drift. Been standing on this spot for over a year now. That's not fair. She's grieving. Losing a child would break anyone. Maybe so, but that girl's been gone for ages. If she was still around, someone would have found her by now. Thanks for the heads up, but I gave her my word. I'll look anyway, just in case. Try asking someone else. Alright, let's have a look around. Whee! Yeah, look at the flamethrower! Gotta love it. Alright, ooh. Baffled citizen. A missing girl, huh? Not too sure, but I did see a young lass near the city gates yesterday. She looked a bit off, to be honest. Might be who you're looking for, or not. Hard to say. I would say probably not.
My name is Annie.
Or maybe it is, but hard to say. Amnesiac girl, okay. Have you been wandering around here all this time? Is there anything I can help you with? I feel so foggy. Honestly, I don't even know who I am or where this place is. Well, that's catching. A kind-hearted doctor found me up in the northern mountains and brought me back. She said I had a terrible fever and that it probably damaged my memory. I understand. Losing a sense of belonging is awful. Staying out here isn't safe. It's best to figure out your true identity as soon as possible. Seeing is not always believing. You've got to investigate everything thoroughly before jumping to conclusions. That's very true. I'd say the second one for sure. Only thing I could remember these past days was the relentless blizzard as I struggled to make my way through the mountain, but right now I'm in no condition to go anywhere. Could you help me with the investigation? Why not? Apart from the kind doctor who saved me, you're the only one willing to offer a hand to a penniless girl like me. I don't know what else to say, but thank you. She hands you a crumpled letter. Oh, this was in my coat pocket. I don't remember anything about it, but maybe it's important. The threads begin to connect between the two individuals you recently came across. Miss Elsa, who's been driven near to madness in search of her daughter, this amnesiac girl. And then there's the letter, seemingly penned to a mother. The thought crosses your mind that the girl bereft of memory might very well be Elsa's missing daughter, Annie. Intuition suggests bringing her to Elsa for recognition, yet Elsa's delusion leads her to see Annie in every youthful face. Gathering more substantial evidence of the girl's identity seems the prudent course at the moment. If anyone holds the keys to this girl's past, it's the doctor who saved her back then. Alright, Annie's letter. Dear Mother, I'm not sure if this letter will ever make its way to you, but writing it now takes me back to the crazy mix of fear, thrill, and excitement I felt leaving home. Thanks to you, I've read extensively and learned about the many wonders out there in the world. However, it was under your watchful eye that I was denied the chance to experience these wonders, constrained to live as you desired. But now, having left home, things are different. The vibrant winds, the beautiful flowers, and the joys and sorrows of my journeys have deepened my understanding and appreciation of this colourful world. Recently, I've even made it near some snowy mountains, sights I've never seen before. So I guess I will not go back home. You can think of this as the follies of youth if it makes you feel better. With love, Annie. I'm going to get my cold and flu spray out after this, just to make sure I'm not coming down with something. Ugh, cold weather, I hate it. I hate it so much. So it's definitely Annie. Striving to remember who she is. Alright, let's go. Where is this doctor at? Cheerful citizen. The girl across the street. Heard she was rescued by a doctor, right? The one who seems a bit out of it? Yeah, Dr. Eleanor brought her in a few days ago. Do you know where Dr. Eleanor is now? She's not from around here. Travelling doctor. Bad timing. You just missed her. Saw her leaving the city this morning. You might catch her if you head towards Lamenting Lake. Okay, so we get to go out of town. And that looks to be a little bit of a ways away, but let's have a look. Aha, we can teleport. Whoosh! With a Superman leap. Uh-oh. Ooh. Alright, that's all of them taken down. And here's Dr. Eleanor. Thank you, kind soul, you've saved my life. I must be going, my patients in Vivara are waiting. You're a doctor. Would you happen to be Dr. Eleanor? That's me. Are you looking for me? I heard you rescued a girl in the Northern Mountains recently. Ah, yes, you've seen her in Ice Lake again. Is she doing alright? Physically she seems fine, but she's lost her memory. I was wondering, did she have anything on her when you found her? Something that might help figure out who she is? She did, actually. I've been meaning to follow up after this house call. If you're willing to help, that would be wonderful. Here, this was with her. I need to get going. Thank you again for saving my life. If the words in this diary are true, then the truth is clear at last. Not only has the lost girl's real identity come to light, so too has the fate of Elsa's daughter, Annie. Annie has tragically passed away, while the other girl, Alice, who ended up with Annie's clothes, has survived. Though Alice made it through the ordeal in the snowy mountains, the severe fevers she suffered afterwards took away her memories. Ooh. Day 4. The blizzard has erased my tracks. I'm lost in the mountains with no way back. Day 7. With my last bit of strength, I made it to the mountaintop. The blizzard's too intense. I can't find a way down. Met some other lost travellers up here. Hard to say how long they will last. Day 8. Late into the night. Finally managed to get a fire going in a cave, safe from the wolves for now. She stopped bleeding, but fall into a feverish coma. It's so cold. When will this blizzard end? Such a pity that a beautiful and well-bred lady should meet her end in this god-forsaken place with me. The weather's let up a bit. Found a way back down the mountain. Carrying her on my back, she miraculously came to. I promised her that we'd make it back alive together. Oh, she's become too weak to even sip water. She said she was cold. I felt the same. Cold and exhausted, we drifted to sleep in each other's arms. Day 10. She'll never wake up again. Her last message written in blood on the snow will forever haunt me. Take my warm clothes and make it out alive. Piece of warm clothing hiding a palm-sized diary within its thin lining. The name Alice is legible on the cover, but most entries are lost to stains, with only recent scribbles faintly recognizable. Excuse me. No, dear, your name is Alice. You returned safely. Did you find anything? The girl standing before you is all alone, and Miss Elsa has been driven to the brink of madness by her daughter's disappearance. You find yourself wishing she were Annie. Recalling Elsa's word about how she and her daughter were the only two in their family, a dreadful thought crosses your mind. If you had never seen Alice's diary, then the girl would have a warm hearth to return to, and Elsa would have her daughter back. This seems like the perfect ending, except they both have the right to know the truth. The dilemma stands: to unveil the harsh truth, or perpetuate the comforting falsehood. Show the diary, do not show. Gotta be truth. Truth all the way. What's this? This is something I wrote. It's all coming back to me now. My name is Alice. I'm an archaeology student from Aethery. I was conducting a survey in the Vidofnir Mountains when I got caught in a snowstorm that lasted for days, and soon I lost my way. Later on, I met Annie, who was clinging to life by a mere thread. Together we struggled to live on for several days. We encouraged each other to survive. She invited me to visit her home in Icelake after the storm. But she was too badly hurt. She didn't make it. Before she passed, she gave me her coat, said it might keep me warm enough to get through. Annie. Thank you. I will always remember Annie. Alice gently strokes the clothing, which is a testament of one girl protecting the other. You bid farewell to Alice and get ready to tell Elsa the truth.
My name.
Annie? Annie?
Oh. I'm counting on you. Elsa, I have news about Annie. My goodness, have you found Annie? I'm so sorry, but Annie has passed away. My condolences. In her final moments, she helped another girl survive, and her kindness will always be remembered. Nonsense. That's utter nonsense. My Annie, my sweet Annie, she'd never leave her mother like this. You're lying! You dirty liar! I've been a terrible mother. How can I just wait here for others to help me? My Annie must have waited for me so long. It's okay, I'm set off to find her now. I'll find my baby on my own. How do you think a child can manage without her mother? She thrusts the coin pouch into her arms and walks away as if spellbound. Tears and a smile mingle on her weary face, flickering faintly before she disappears into the distance. A gentle lie might bring comfort for a time, but in the end, truth must be faced. Time will mend what it can, and perhaps someday she'll heal. Woof. Alright, so we got some bits and bobs from that. So these are all the various pieces you can get. This here is technically the premium currency, the one you pay for. This is one you can earn over time.
Here somewhere. Just give me a sec. I swear I didn't lose it.
Oh, they're so annoying. If that keeps happening, that's gonna wind me right up. It looks like mostly... Yep, you can do fishing. This is a girl's old clothes. And like a couple of these are findables that link back to things. Readables like these two will help you find possible buried treasure and things out in the wild. It's a Luno Eggy. Ooh, hello. Your morality, huh? So you can spend the dice here instead for stuff. Kinda digging the music. Ooh. Oh, you do chaos checks for all of these. That's cool. So achievements-wise, like allowed to the slaughter. Witness the fate of a Charon, or perhaps every Charon. Beyond numbers. Complete once. Inflict elemental bonus damage on any enemy 10 times within 3 seconds. Well, that gun was useful for that, that's for sure. Ooh, secret letter. Alright, let's see what rewards we randomly get. Huh? I'm not sure what we do there, but okay. I'm sure that these are relevant to something, but heck if I know what. Onwards with the quest.
Then, out of nowhere, he ambushed me and pinched the cash I'd just gotten. Oh, that rotter doesn't even spare us scavengers. That money was for several families' upkeep in the slums. Without that bag of coins, all the young and old will have to tighten their belts even more next month. I have no idea where the thief has run off to. I need someone to help me nab him.
Shouldn't this be something for the Security Bureau to handle?
Well, by the time the Security Bureau bothers with us Charons, the ice in Lamentin Lake would have melted away. Please, Miss Camilla, the kindest and most beautiful lady in Ice Lake, could you maybe ask some of the fox hunters here to lend a hand? Just one tiny favor. Pretty please.
Save it. You should know that nothing asked for here comes without a price.
To be fair, by the time the police find them, they probably nick the stolen money for themselves. Sounds like something those police would do. Yeah, they absolutely would, I agree.
Well then, can you maybe, give me a
discount, or I could offer you something else. How does it go again? Information is as good as gold, right? I deal with all the rubbish bins in Ice Lake, so how about this? If I stumble upon any useful info, you'll be the first to know.
It's you. And you're the little girl from the phrase. Psyche, isn't it?
Yes, Miss Camilla. I'm staying at the Hypnos house for now.
I see.
Ooh, telling.
I'm here with a friend. She is looking for a job and wants to become a fox hunter.
Then you came to the right place. There's a commission for fox hunters right now.
Not now, Margie.
Okay.
Already made friends. You're quite a charmer, aren't you? As for fox hunters, let's get one thing straight. This isn't child's play nor an easy gig. It's true that in this place no one would probe into your past or background, but the rewards always come with risks.
I've been faced with great dangers. Between starvation and danger, I choose the latter.
You don't look tough, though your courage is admirable. You're indeed stronger than the average Charon. I've seen you in a fight. But brute strength isn't enough to qualify you to be a fox hunter. You need to prove that you're capable of dealing with all possible contingencies and a very mixed group of clients. It just so happens that a chance for that came in just now.
Oh, right.
Snow heard that someone swiped this lady's money!
Oh, nope, we don't want the forge. We want... what was it? Is it this one? Oh, we can run around here taking a look at stuff. We'll collect that. Tab to read it. Welcome to the Asphodel. Our tavern serves drinks from every corner of the continent, and don't worry, we always collect the coin before you pass out. The Hyperborean Empire. Most of our Empire's brews find their way into the bellies of alchemists and soldiers, so the names might not sound drinkable, yet the taste is finer than you'd think. Craving something strong? Just say the word. Legion Wolfblood. Standard issue across the legions. A spirit strong enough to burn off fear on the battlefield and double as a battlefield disinfectant. The taste is strong, deliberately so, they say, to stop soldiers from overindulging. Foxcore Engine Lubricant. A favourite amongst Imperial alchemists, named for its uncanny resemblance in both colour and texture to the actual lubricant used in Foxcore engines. Rumour has it one absent-minded alchemist once took a swig of the real thing by mistake. Fortress Barrage. A fiery spirit from the Empire's southern reaches, best downed in one go to savour the full effect, like a fortress cannon blasting through your body, leaving your limbs no longer your own. Intense, devastating, glorious. Laurel Delight. The go-to toast when a Charon earns their laurel. Often shaken into a froth for the ceremony, but beneath the bubbles lies a crisp, refreshing flavour delightful on the tongue. Huashu. If spirits are too strong for your taste, why not try something from the Eastern realm? Unlike the grape wines we know, theirs are brewed from rice, smooth, mellow, and golden as amber. With Huashu's travelling merchants scattered far and wide, these delicacies are never far from hand. In the mood for something different, just say the word. Tiger's Soul, an amber-hued rice wine with a rich, mellow depth, said to carry the essence of a tiger's spirit. It's a common daily draught, a medicinal tonic, and a warming comfort all in one. Peach Blush, a light, sweet wine with the fragrance of fresh fruit. Blended with peach gum, its texture is as soft to chew as it is to sip. Its delicate blush has long made it a favourite amongst ladies. Goblet Above. Huashu proverb says, 1 day above is a year below. True to its name, a single goblet of this potent brew sends you into a deep slumber. And when you wake, much time will have passed. Best not to overindulge, lest you find yourself in heaven sooner than you wished. Azure Dragon's Draft? In Huashu, the Charon are honoured as long scions, descendants of the Eastern Dragon. This is their drink of choice, crisp as mountain spring, with a finish that lingers like the breath of a long. Republic of Lucca. You may know Lucca for its artists, sailors, dreamers, and madcaps, but did you know it also gave birth to a world of cocktails? Try them. They'll be won over by their rich layers and flights of fancy. They rarely leave one truly drunk, but they do have a way of stirring inspiration. So, what shall it be? Just say the word. Palette. A cascade of spirits laid in dazzling colours. A painting in a glass. Stir it and all brilliance collapses into black. Masquerade Rhapsody. Not one drink but 10, each wearing the same disguise. You won't know what lies within until you taste it, just as you never truly know the face behind a mask at a ball. Poet's Rhyme. Soft upon the tongue yet echoing long after, like the rhyme that closes a verse. Poets and playwrights drink deep in the pursuit of inspiration, sometimes yielding a masterpiece, and sometimes a grand puddle of vomit. Chisel. A rare Lucca spirit named by sailors who once gazed upon statues created in their holds and thought of the tool that shaped them. True to its name, it etches fire through the body with each swallow. Aethery. Do scholars drink? Indeed they do. Drink to dull the sting of failure, and to raise a jubilant toast with a ringing eureka when discovery strikes. Like knowledge, wine intoxicates all the same. The only pity is that even in naming it, they cannot resist teaching a lesson. If such hidden meaning amuses you, just say the word. Truth in the cup. Ares scholars once argued fiercely over the word's first principle. Some claimed it was air, others fire, others still countless tiny particles. At last they agreed on one thing. Whatever its origin, it must be plentiful in wine, for nothing else so swiftly brings joy and peace among rivals. Philosopher's Tears. One tale tells of a philosopher who, upon realizing that the diagonal of a square vessel could not be expressed by rational number, wept until his tears ran dry, and bled instead. Thus, the crimson hue of this wine. Aethery's scholars adore the tale. Of course, the truth is simpler and far less poignant. It's just the colour of grapes. Oh, bounty. Brewed only in years of true abundance, this wine heralds the coming of plenty. Once the vats are filled, the people of Aethery gather in celebration, drinking deep, lifting their voices in song or spirited debate, rejoicing in the bounty of the year. The syllogism. Major premise, wine brings inspiration. Minor premise, inspiration is the wellspring of creation. Conclusion, wine is the wellspring of creation. In Aethery, only students sharp enough to name the fallacy earn the right to drink it. Luckily for you, here at Hyperborea, no riddle need be solved before your glass is filled. Kemet. Life in the desert is harsh, its people rugged, yet their welcome is as warm as the sands are fierce. When star weavers or fox hunters pass through the villages, the locals pour out drinks as bold and mysterious as the desert itself. This tavern may not lie among the dunes, but our welcome is no less hearty. Care to taste the desert wind? Just say the word. Goodness me, this is a very long list of drinks. But it's interesting to see little bits about the different cultures. I think I'm going to stop there, though. So I keep wanting to sneeze.
What am I supposed to...
Right, so we've got people chatting around there. So I imagine, over time, we might get to... Oh, hello. I do like me a shiny thing. A yellowed photo capturing the grand opening of the Asphodel. Commoners, merchant princes, and even some officials from the inner city gathered here to offer their best wishes to this newly opened tavern. Interesting. Let's collect a thing. Hello, Jack. There's more to the Asphodel than just great drinks. Because you can enjoy a tipple here without having to worry about getting caught in a brawl. Oh, this is Camilla's turf. Her name alone keeps everyone in line. Alright, don't know why that kept going, but... Oh, because it was an auto. Okay. There's more you have to remember because you can enjoy a tipple here without having to worry about getting caught in a brawl with drunkards or getting whacked by some random lunatic. After all, this is Camilla's turf. Her name alone keeps everyone in line. No one dares stir trouble up here. Except said correctly. Emily, and then we got a few more people over here. An example of Foxine technology application in the everyday lives of Imperial citizens. While the lighting is average, its excellent efficiency, low cost, and longevity have made it the primary lighting choice in Ice Lake. In the past, during the expansion of Glevum Pit by the 6th Legion, these lamps were also used extensively. I'm sure that ended poorly. A fermented beverage known as Tales of Ice Lake, just a valve turn away from filling your cup. Its hue resembles Foxine, with an initial refreshing, minty taste reminiscent of a brisk Ice Lake breeze. When swallowed, it leaves a honeyed sweetness akin to the glory of the Foxine mining industry. Finally, a lingering, peaty bitterness fills the senses, leaving an indelible aftertaste. True to its name, Tales of Ice Lake is unsurprisingly the most popular beverage at the Asphodel. Alright, let's have a word with... Oop, come on. What's got Psyche got to say? She seems quite distressed. I can lend a hand too, so we can get it back sooner. No, this is a simple test for a prospective fox hunter. If you don't have the chops for it, becoming a fox hunter would kill you. Okay. Asphodel offers more than just libations, much more, all for a price, naturally. Please tell me more about Ice Lake. Where to begin? Well, it's got a long history. Built by the Empire's first ruler after the Great Migration 800 years ago, it's among the first few cities of the Empire. It's also the northernmost major city of the Empire. Just over 100 kilometers further north, past the Vidofnir Mountains, and you're on Asgard's turf. Ice Lake used to be known for its Foxine veins. Take Glevum Pit, for example, one of Hyperborea's largest Foxine mines back in the day. But now the veins are all spent. Only the old factories are barely chugging along. But then this is all stuff you can read about in books. Things anyone could tell you. I suggest you look with your own eyes and listen with your own heart to find out what truly lurks beneath this city's snow and ice. Alright. Tell me more about fox hunters. A bunch of cheap, noisy blighters, keen on spinning yarns. Some of them became fox hunters to eke a living, or a living. Some just fancy a bit of ruckus and adventure. One thing they have in common is they often end up more battered and bruised than not. Truth be told, I've often wanted to give them the boot, much less munch. Let them munch on dirty snow and gulp the north wind outside. But that they do manage a fair bit that ought to be the Security Bureau's job. Without them, likely not many in the city would have the luxury to kick back in my tavern. So I let them gather and natter here, a bit of quid pro quo. Still, I do wish they'd keep it down a little and get into fewer brawls. Tell me about yourself. Hasn't anyone told you it's rather rude to pry into a lady's secrets for no reason? Of course, I could share my stories with you, provided you can pay the right price. There we go. I'm done here. And we got a new entry. Oh! We can claim new stuff. Well, we're not quite level 25 yet, but we're getting there. So these are all the different characters we can get. So we'll probably get another one of her, because we're doing this quest at the moment, or will be, I think. And then next you get this charming young lady and her pig. Then you get this lad, outsider. And then Daphne, further on. And then clear some things to get Lisbel. Alright, Margie, talk to us.
You'd really help me out? Oh, thank you. That scoundrel headed west. But you know, Ice Lake is a maze of streets, so I can't be sure where he might have gone. Let's look for some clues first.
we can get up here. Okay. Anything interesting up here? No? No? Okay. Oh, commissions. Alright, so we've got to do these first. I probably need to actually complete this quest before we get to look at the mission board proper. We got another chest up here. Who doesn't like free loot?
Let's start by searching to the west.
Never miss the thrill.
The thief had dark hair and was wearing a blue top, I think. Oh, look! It's Mr. Baddie from the slums. Maybe he saw something.
Well, probably not good to fall into that. Excuse me. Oop. Alright, can't jump up there, it seems. We can get up here, which might be in our favour. You can find all sorts of things up here. Anything up here? Oh, nothing that we can see from here. That's alright.
Mr. Baddie. Out for a walk?
Oh, it's our little princess rubbish bin. How's today's haul? I see you've got two little psychics to help you.
I'm not a sidekick. I'm the Demon King.
Okay, so you are the Demon King of Rubbish Bin, then?
Nuh-uh. It's the Demon King of Light.
Let's not get hung up on titles for now. Mr. Baddie, did you happen to see a Charon man in a blue shirt with dark hair just now?
I think so. A young man just came barreling down the street. Clumsy kid wasn't even watching where he was going. Headed straight for the rubbish bin and the mistaken. Wait, was he trying to poach on your turf?
In a way. Thanks. I'm going after him. He meant Big Bin number 3. Now come with me.
It's quiet around here.
No worries. My detective instincts are telling me there's a clue nearby. What? Something in the bin?
Just making sure he wasn't hiding in.
Wow, is that half a bottle of wine and an antique pin? Wow, aren't you the chosen one, blessed by the gods of rubbish bins? But this really isn't the best time. Oh, just a sec.
Margie fishes out 2 old newspapers from the rubbish, wraps her new discovered treasures carefully and stashes them in a corner.
There, all set. I'll come back for these later. Finders keepers. Oh, I'll share this wine with you once we've caught the thief.
I think I'll pass. Thanks.
Yeah. Makes sense, though.
Oh, check this out. 2 layers of crates against the wall. The bottom one is skewed, and there are messy footprints all over it. Ha! It's busted. According to the statement of Margie the witness, she just straightened these crates when she did her shopping at Big Bin number 3 this morning. Thus Margie, the reticent detective, deduces that desperate thief must have stacked these crates to climb the wall. He's likely hiding on the rooftop right now.
If you say so, Margie, if you say so.
Smart thinking. Let's get up there and check it out. So, reticent detective, that's your title, Margie? Sounds cool. A bit short, though. Could use more punch.
Makes sense. Any suggestions, Demon King?
That old man back there called you Princess Rubbish Bin. That's a good one. Reticent detective, Princess Rubbish Bin. Has a nice ring to it, doesn't it?
Oh, no way. Can we please drop that nickname? It's embarrassing.
Oh, bless her.
If every Charon could live as long as I have, I wouldn't feel so alone.
Interesting line, Belinda. Interesting line. Alright, we've got a mystery figure up here. Is Ice Lake having a parkour race or something? With prizes for the fastest runner? You know what? I heard that a Luno Elder did once set up a race like that. Well, then you better hurry. The other contestant's been gone a good while. Oh, there he is.
What? Did you really have to chase me all the way up here? You said you were going to share the money with the poor anyway. So why can't I get a piece of it?
If you're hard up, I can help you. But you can't just grab money off people. That'll earn you a whack on the head with my shovel.
The theme seems at loss for words and jumps off the wall in frustration.
Again. What is he? A ghost?
He must have ducked into the sewers.
Imagine that. A thief in the sewers. Ooh, this looks like it might be a little dungeon area.
Oh, it's surprisingly roomy down here. And much warmer than above ground. Oh, like a secret little kingdom. Chase away those critters and get rid of the smell. Then you could pitch a tent and practically live here.
Right! Woo! You should live here. It's rent-free. Let's turf these critters out. Seize their land, and I'll crown myself the Demon King. I'd appoint you as the valiant Cyclopean warrior, the cold lord of Ice Lake, the inaugural Duke of the Sewers.
That title's a bit of a mouthful and could use a polish. Hold on. Why am I even considering this?
A good question. Why are you considering it? Oh.
The thief's up ahead. Oh no. He's in a fight with filthoids.
Let's drive away the filthoids and get him.
Oh no. Anyway. I suppose we can help him.
Not so fast now, are ya?
Come on! Let's pin him down!
And we caught him.
That's for underestimating Snow's minion. Now you know what we've got.
All right, here's your money back. I haven't had a decent meal in days, so I got desperate. I'm sorry.
You're starving? Guess what? So is everyone in the slums. And you didn't seem so sorry when you snatched the money bag from me. How about this? You threw a few punches at me, so now I'm gonna hit you with my shovel a few times. Then we can call it even, and you can leave.
Okay.
Oh.
Watch out, Margie. He's got something in his hand. Something just knocked the dagger away. Is that a dinner knife?
Remember, sometimes a beast bearing its belly isn't showing weakness. It might be baiting a trap. Drop your guard and you'll get bitten. Like the wild, the city's teeming with beasts like that. Margie, be wary of undue mercy or trust. You too.
I'll remember that.
Miss Camilla, did you come all this way to back us up?
Since you've come all this way to Ice Lake, it'd be a shame to meet your maker in this sorry spot on your first day, wouldn't it?
I thought some big shot came. Turns out it's just a tavern-keeping old hen. What are you gonna do about it? Call the guards? Do you really think those high-ups give a damn about Camerons?
We'll handle you our way. Teach you a few life lessons your presumably absent mother never did.
Don't bring my mum into this! Let go of me, you nasty hack!
Oh, he is in so much trouble.
Straight to Chief Damien. This is out of our hands now.
What? No!
Shouldn't have called her an old hag.
No, please! I surrender! Please, don't take me there, I'll do anything! I'll leave Ice Lake for good. Please, let me go. I'm begging you.
Miss Camilla, what's wrong with him?
Stay back. He's much more dangerous than he looks. Anyway, Margie got our money back and you've proved yourself. If you're still set on becoming a fox hunter, Meet me at the asphodel.
Please! Just let me go! Please!
That was weird. Why did Miss Camilla suddenly freak out like that? She's usually so cool-headed.
And that thief, too? Shaking like a leaf all of a sudden? Is the security bureau really that scary?
Looks like he's in for a tough time. All I wanted was to get my money bag back and maybe teach him a lesson. I didn't expect all this. Oh, I almost forgot. Here's your reward. Oh, thank you so much. You're a lifesaver. My sister from another mister.
Haven't heard that phrase in a while.
Well, I gotta go divvy up these coins. I usually do my shopping all over Ice Lake. If you need me, just drop my name in the slums and they'll help you find me.
She's a good kid, that Margie. It looks like there's some interesting things to find in the slums there, so I might go back and get them.
Over here! All the commissions for fox hunters are listed on this board.
Oh.
What am I supposed to do?
Someone's translation didn't go through.
Hi, Snow. Lending a hand to fox hunters again. What is it this time? Nabbed a few hundred bandits? Thwarted a dozen dastardly schemes?
Today I'm keeping it low-key. Just nabbed a petty thief.
Just one? That sounds almost believable. I've got to see this.
I've never fibbed before. Come here, my little minion. This is Mr. Wells, the most hard-working fox hunter around here.
Hello, Mr. Wells.
So it was you. Looking all neat and tidy. Who'd have thought you had it in you?
Thanks. It was just a small thing.
A small thing. Let me tell you, it's all these small things that have turned Ice Lake into what it is now. If it was something big, Ice Lake would be turned upside down.
Then I should try harder. Learn from professionals like you.
Learn from me? Oh, give me a break. Take a good long think and figure out why you ended up on this path. This is what you should do.
I need money.
Who doesn't? I've got folks owing me a fortune. Being short's one thing. I've never stooped to thieving or robbing.
You're back. Everything okay? Did you catch that thief?
It was a piece of cake. My little minion and I gave that bad thief a good thrashing. He ended up crying and begging for mercy.
True, he did.
So you're the one who nabbed the thief. I thought Snow called you minion because you got caught by her. But then again, who in their right mind would get caught by Snow? What was I thinking?
She was the witness of my deeds. You had it all wrong. You've made a fool of yourself this time, haven't you? Serves you right for being so preachy all the time.
Sorry for what I've just said. Care for a drink? Just let Camilla know. It's on me. Consider it an apology. I'll take a 20% cut. You keep 80%, as usual.
Alright, so nothing new there.
I'll take a 20% cut.
That's great! Your first commission went smoother than I expected.
Your first gig was quite slick, and you got on with Wells. Your career as a fox hunter is off to a good start. Here, a hot drink to warm you up. I was gonna treat you to one, but since Wells has offered, we'll put it on his tab.
Right. I did mistake this last for a thief. It's the least I can do. Oh, and I can also catch her up on our line of work. To be honest, it's been pretty tough lately. Any commission worth a jot has to be fought for. I just had a gander at today's jobs, and they're all thankless. Except for that hot potato.
Hot potato?
A right bother of a job. Finding some daft stone. It's no point in telling you. Even us old hands don't dare touch it. Let alone a newbie like you.
So of course this is the one we're gonna do. Tell me, I'm
It's
curious.
looking for a rare mineral called Crystallo of Stella in the old Glevin pit. The client is Henrik Ethelred. Yes, the very same Henrik you know. Glevin pit is now a den for filthoids. A few fox hunters tried their luck, hoping to find some foxine scraps there, but not a soul came back. So even with Henrik dangling 5,000 silver coins, no fox hunters taken a bite.
Fox hunters are born adventurers, but we're not reckless fools. The stone's very existence aside, who knows if Henrik can even cough up the cash? Everyone knows he's recently gone bankrupt, even looking to sell off the family house. Is he planning to gamble it all on trading Crystallo? Wait a minute. Crystallo trading's been banned for years. How's he planning to unload it?
Miss Camilla, how much did you say it would cost to go to the south earlier?
About the same price. Interested in taking on the commission?
Think I'll give it a try.
You serious? Kid, I'm not joking. This is no child's play.
Thank you, I get it. But, Miss Camilla, you once told me, if I can't even handle this, how will I ever find my lost treasure?
The Asphodel doesn't interfere with the choices of clients or fox hunters. If you're set on it, I won't stand in your way. Crystallo of Stella is a blue-violet crystal that appears as if nebulae are swirling within it. In the dim mine pit, it is particularly eye-catching. You won't miss it. Here's your payment for retrieving Margie's money bag. Take this with you as well. Make it back in one piece.
Interesting. The Art of Survival. So what does this do? It's a waist accessory. Ooh, demon wedges! So these are like mods that give you additional stats. Combat is now unlocked. Complete more missions, becoming an excellent fox hunter. Memo is now unlocked. What does that do? Oh, daily quests, okay. Complete them to fill your activity meter and claim handsome rewards. Okay. Alright, so I got all those rewards for the day. Complete any side quest. Bit extra, alright. Beginner's guide. Enhance at least one demon wedge. Complete mission hedge once. You can purchase at the impression shop. Okay. Woo! Alright, so we got excavation, so that's money. Hedge, don't know what this does. What's this? Oh, XP. And weapon XP. Okay. Ooh, what do we got? Different types of filthoids can show up. A battle maven. Ooh. We got privates of the Empire. Ooh. And priests on the lower level one. It has a reverse array of commissions. Alright. To open the combat page. Commissions. All sorts confirm. Oh, mission hedge. Ah, so it wants you to do a hedge one immediately. Confirm selection. Click here to start a commission. Oh, I don't even get to do something. Alright. Activate the device to begin the commission. Locate the potion station and defeat nearby enemies to recover serum. Complete the mission once serum at the potion station reaches 100%.
I'll go first.
Huh. Alright, nothing in here.
Watch out! The enemy's about to call for backup. Things will get sticky if we don't nip this in the bud.
Okay, so how do you do this? Oh, you gotta drag, okay.
Hurry! Let's find the potion station!
Oh, that's hers, okay.
Yeah! To make the station collect the serum, we've got to defeat enemies near it! Fill up the potion station to complete the commission! Go, go, go!
Soul Scorching Filthoid. Explodes upon defeat, okay.
No. If enemies are defeated too far from the potion station, their serum won't be recovered.
So here's the potion syrup.
Whoa! A huge thing is charging over with toxic smog! It'll corrupt all the serum in the station! Take it down! Quick!
Okay. Primander Corrosion. Pool of Venom, lovely.
Tear you apart. Farewell.
Ooh, we got extraction point. Excellent. So this really is. This is where the Warframe stuff comes into play. Let's grab all the stuff though. Is there anything interesting in here? There is, it's probably not stuff we can access yet at this level. So where are we in here?
Tear you apart.
Anything in here? Not so much. Okay. There we go.
It's all over.
Alright, so first click gave us that. We also got insulated coating, feathers, trinkets, armor. So all bits and bobs that you can use towards crafting. That's really cool. Okay. And this is where the Warframe element comes in. I like that. I like that a lot, actually. It's going to be fun to learn how to do all that. Alright, so we got that done, and now... Here we go! Now we're talking about demon wedges. Demon wedges created by the Spathatoi of Hyperborea are portable components that significantly enhance the weapon of demons and pet weapons. Into the armory we go. Demon wedges. Character and weapon wedges, not interchangeable. Good to know. Character demon wedge can be used by multiple characters. Multiple weapons, okay. So, send characters to unlock more slots. Ooh, yep, that makes sense. Okay, massive power, so a certain strain on the bearer. So you got a max number of your tolerance, so that's the numbers. Okay, so required tolerance for each thing. When you can't reduce the cap, drag it to equip. Okay. And if we do auto-equip, we get this. Enhance the level of demon wedges to further empower them. Alright, so we do this. So attack increase, okay. I don't necessarily want to do this one, but it's going to make me do it anyway. So we've got Blaze. You would think, yeah, Phoenix Blaze, Phoenix Wings. So increased tolerance tracking. Excuse me. Okay. So these are all character ones. These are level 10 already, so let's upgrade this 2 more. So that's level 5. Ooh, max sanity. That's going to be a good one to have. Sanity is what lets you do your special abilities. Right, let's look on the weapon ones. What do we got? We do auto-equip. What does it do? So I like how this looks like sort of 3-headed hound. So a Cerberus, but like a Cyclopean one. Or certainly the beast shares 3 highs. Crit chance increase, slash, crit damage, trigger probability. And what's this one do? Attack plus 8%. So yeah, these are all definitely better for this particular sword. Oh, we got a new weapon, I think. We'll find out in a minute. And then for this, if we do auto-equip, Lilith's Edge, Rage, Trammel. Okay. And we got then these, which is Eldritch Cerberus. Hey, I was on the right money! So let's do auto-equip here. So impetus is attack for melee. Attack speed is good. Who doesn't like a crit chance? Let's upgrade that. Alright, we'll do that. Oh, more cosmetics? What did we get? Oh, that's right, we got this one. Yeah, let's keep that. Let's equip. Ooh. Demon Witch quests offer a variety of collection tasks. Complete the Demon Witch quest to earn valuable rewards. Got a codex to keep track of them. Matching tips. Okay. Yes, the mission types are very Warframey. Interesting. Oh, I don't get a choice on whether or not I want to actually do that. I don't like that, to be honest, but it is, you know.
I'll go first.
And hello! Oh. Hello, Raiders! Welcome! You've arrived just as I'm starting a little extermination mission. Or technically tutorial. This is Duet Night Abyss. But hello, Farli! How we doing? How are we doing, Raiders? Did we have a good time with Genshin? Xenon play this and they've said good things. Yes, I am having huge, great time playing this, I'll be honest. Let's do this quickly. Big old shout out to our queer bunny in chat. And yeah, no, it's really fun. And this is where the Warframe stuff comes in with the mission style. You get like waves of mobs, you get different things that you have to do. Different things to defeat. And you can add mods to your characters to speed them up. Characters can share weapons. And some of them, like this character here. Oop.
It's all over.
And then you get a lovely scream like this, but that went very quickly. Okay, copy pastas will do that to the brain. But it is lovely having everyone here. My name is Farli. My channel is, of course, AdAstraDraconis, to the stars of the dragon. Usually I'm a Minecrafter, but today the Microsoft servers are not authenticating for anybody. So I decided, since I started playing this yesterday, why not keep playing today and do it on stream? So that's what we're doing. This is still very early on. So I'm currently in the sort of tutorial steps of learning all the different things you can unlock now that you've hit a certain point in the story. So no huge spoilers here. It's mostly mission stuff. But we're learning about how to farm for specific drops. These are basically mods that you can attach to yourself and to your weapons to make them do extra things. And yeah, it's very... Honestly, I'm having a lot of good times with this so far. I've not... I know mobile have a lot of issues at the minute, but they're actively addressing those as fast as they can. They're taking on the feedback. They've been very apologetic about some of the problems people have encountered. PC, I've had minor issues yesterday, and all of the issues I had yesterday have already been resolved. So, honestly, good progress. They've been very upfront about what is working, what isn't. So, like, that's, you know, a pretty good sign, to be honest. It doesn't feel like this is their first game. I think they're doing a really grand job. But you definitely can see the Nier Automata.
Surely draw heaven's own tears.
Oh dear. Random NPCs who are very chatty. But we have lovely lady NPCs like Camilla here. And then we've got charming ones like Rebecca here. Very charming. But there's like a whole host here. Some you'll unlock as you're playing through into different chapters. And the other ones you can then grind out for doing those other missions. I think there's a specific mission mode you can do. And you can then aim for a specific one to unlock them. But you've got things like...
sinners.
You got this lovely Hellfire lady. Bit of a demon.
You have set the stage anew for me.
This fellow. And apparently everyone's least favourite child cosplayer.
I really have to go there this time?
Randy. What's her name, eh? I believe likes this lady.
Good. It seems hatred hasn't completely clouded your judgment.
She is quite amazing. In more ways than one. I will 100% be unlocking her as soon as I can. Yeah, indeed. She has a sword whip with lightning.
I shall offer what humble aid I can.
And what's extra funny is antlers, greenish color, very naturey, and yet
let's go.
This is the character with Llama's voice. So Llama's voice actor does the Bernicia or Bunny. Or Barry, rather. I keep saying Bunny. But this is the quote-unquote main character, or at least your viewpoint character, who the story is being told about. I'll be honest, I don't know what like the canon name is for them, or I believe they're just going to be called the Fox Hunter, which is fair. And yeah. But you can use your own name or give them a name of any choosing. But it's been really fun playing it so far. I've really liked the combat style.
Wretchedness would surely draw heaven's own tears.
Please shut up. Like, sometimes the NPCs are just a bit too gabby for my own liking, if I'm honest. But really nice layout with the menus. Really good tutorials. I've really been enjoying getting started with it, so not sure if I'll stream it very often. I might if people think it's fun. I certainly think it's fun, but we'll see what happens. But you've got lots of different things. The only thing that's gacha is cosmetics, which I appreciate. And half the time, like the majority of the time, you can just buy stuff. Like if you decide that, no, I want to spend money, you have the option to spend money instead. You can just buy currency and get things directly. They do it the way Warframe does it. Alright, so phase 1, okay. We've done that. Phase 2, claim all. Not sure what we claim, but okay. Oh, this one, okay. So we've got to collect all the thingies for this one, and then we've got to collect all the thingies over here. I could do that later.
Such wretchedness would surely draw heaven's own tears.
Alright, so we've got a bunch of different things we can check over here. Oh. Got Tales of Ice Lake, alcohol.
Such wretchedness.
Alright, let's go.
Treasure the intel.
But yeah, there's a lot of fun leaping around, very much in the way of Warframe, but also fun grappling hooks as well. It's quite a pretty game, and honestly, the soundtrack is gorgeous. So, if anyone's considering playing it, I would say check it out. I mean, it doesn't hurt. It's free to play.
Let's go.
And I hope they do well. I think this has a game that has a really good chance of making some other games pay attention. Oh, dynamic quests. From time to time, dynamic quests will occur through the world. Your involvement may alter their outcomes. This is where the D&D comes in. Your choices will affect your impression ratings across 5 different dimensions. Sounds interesting. It certainly is. You can also gamble over here. Well, I say gamble, but it's a dice rolls. Gotta head out, but have fun. I will. Thank you for dropping by with the raid. Thank you, raiders, for visiting. Have yourselves a lovely evening. Ooh, blueprints. All right, so we got benefit check. Okay, yeah, no, not there yet. Bye. Yeah, let's try this one. Oh. Ooh, successful. So we spent a dice on that. These look to be the music sheets. Let's try that one. Oh. Only just, but won't complain about that, that's for sure. Yeah, so you got morality, wisdom, empathy, chaos. So things that are interesting to roll for with the dice that you've got, depending on what your stats are like. So as your score increases, presumably. So impressions of these are your impressions. Right now I have no chaos. I've been very, very normal. But my empathy, my morality and wisdom benefit, like, those are quite high. So I probably need a bit more chaos in my life. Hey, 93, we'll take it. Oh, yep, that'll do. Wisdom. These can be used for secret letters, which lets you recruit different characters, so. Hey, I'll take it. Alright, empathy sold out. Chaos, yeah, we're not there yet. But that's okay.
Let's go.
But yeah, you can get a Christmas outfit. Apparently it's quite cheap. And you can dye it. But that sure is a choice. So weekly inspiration. That sort of thing. And if I buy the battle pass, you also unlock all these things down here as well. Beginner's Guide, got that. Complete main story, Art of Survival. Ooh, we got a polearm. Then we got a few more missions over here. And then this is standard dye. That's dye you can use on your clothing.
Let's go.
Are you inviting me on a date?
Ooh, skill damage. Hello. Look at that. Who doesn't love the scythe, eh? God dang. So slash, crit, and trigger. Okay. No cosmetics for these ones, it seems. And, yep, so... looks like this is a sword whip. Gee, I wonder who would use a weapon like that. Or like that. Or like that one. Interesting sword. Another scythe. With the butterfly wings, I can imagine that's a psyche weapon. Like, some weapons are very clearly intended for certain characters, whereas others are a bit more free-for-all. Oh, samurai sword. Fair enough. Alright, where do we... let's see what we can do for the cat. A stray cat meows forlornly as if hoping to catch the attention of a kind-hearted passerby. The cat looks hungry. Maybe I should feed it. It's time for you to feed it. It seems lonely. Do I want to play with it? There's so many people starving. Who has time to worry about a cat? Let's feed it. Hello, do you sell cat food here? No, we're barely managing to feed people, let alone pets. Alright. Charming. Excuse me, do you sell cat food here? Yes, take your pet. This is rare. I thought only the wealthy folks from the inner city buy cat food for their pets. Put down some cat food. The cat circles the food warily before eventually lowering its guard and digging in. Watching it eat fills your heart with a sense of peace and joy. Alright, morality increased.
Let's go.
Any dynamic quest one time. Well, we did that. Wow, that gave us a lot. Don't falter, keep hammering. Let's check the forge. Oh, yum yum treats.
Foraging plans, kiddo?
Oh, you can forge dice. More yum treats.
Eager to unleash its might.
Anything unlock? What unlocks in here? Alright, nothing weapon-wise, but we got this.
Have you come across any treasures lately?
Ah, the treats. Okay.
Might forge a truly extraordinary weapon.
Don't care. Please shut up.
Little minion, big news. I mean, like really big. I haven't seen it yet, but just thinking about it, I'm getting goosebumps already.
Calm down and take a breath. What's going on?
No time to breathe. Listen, someone spotted a gigantic pig outside Ice Lake. And it's taller than you, with a head the size of a van. And if it stomps its hoof, bam! The city walls will come down.
Oh wow, should we go with roast or braised? What's your pick? So the big news is that someone saw a really big pig. Let's go with the first one.
What are you talking about? Are you thinking with your stomach again?
Who doesn't?
Anyway, I'm really curious. Come on, let's go check it out. You weren't doing anything important, right?
Alright, what are the requirements we need to do for this one? Alright, so we need to get rank 12. Yep. Art of Survival. Go Genimons. Ooh. So it looks like this is the next quest on the way. The Greed Beneath the Sand. So this one might be worth doing. Alright, there we go. Fixing OBS is fun. Alright. Hello, Dean. Oh, who are you calling the stupid hag? That blasted Camilla, stupid hag. She has no idea what good stuff tastes like. Well, you already lose, mister, because you're calling Camilla a hag. Throw her a compliment, she's walking all over me. Think she's too good for my booze? I'll make her regret it someday. You can't insult a respected lady like that. Throw a punch at his face. Oh, I want to. Ah, what's it to you? To return to defense, are we? Ha, most one of those Camilla fan club idiots. Pathetic losers, all bamboozled by that two-faced witch. I'd rather see Camilla as a reliable and strong ally. She's been our saviour on numerous occasions. Not just us, but at least half the city is in her debt. That doesn't give you the right to spout nonsense here. Camilla's integrity is not up for debate. It's certainly not to be smeared by your baseless accusations. I've seen Camilla's discernment in action. She has an eye for both people and liquor. Seems to me like you're the one who can't recognise good stuff. Ooh. Let's see. I think I'm gonna do this one. Do you think we'll make it? No. Oh no. Reroll. Come on. There we go. We've still got a long way to go before we can properly raid that off. But what are you talking about? You ain't from around here, huh? Let me guess. You haven't been to any taverns other than Camilla's sitting in town, huh? So what? If you shop around, you'd see Camilla's brew is an odd fit for Ice Lake. I mean, in Ice Lake, every tavern owner except her is my client. My stuff's good enough to knock people out, but she always turns me down. What a stubborn mule. Doesn't that seem fishy to you? Fact is, my booze is half the price of Camilla's and tastes just as good, I assure you. Try it and you'll understand what a real bargain means. You get what you pay for. Come on, give it a try and you'll... Not bad. I see you're keeping your wits about you. Well, what do you want? I didn't go to your place and meddle in your business. Don't get me wrong. I'm not interested in your business. I'm here to discuss something else with you. Recently, someone's been using my name to sell shoddy knockoffs, claiming that the new special from the Asphodel, or that it'd be sold out at the bar in a minute, impossible to snag a sip. As you know, in business, brand image is everything. The quality of our drinks is the face of the Asphodel, and I can't just let someone drag our name through the mud. What's that got to do with me? I don't have time for your problems. Out of my way, I've got business to run. Not so fast. When the Asphodel turned you down, I kept a sample of your booze, and guess what? Your booze exactly matches the knockoffs on the market. Seems more than coincidental, wouldn't you say? What are you implying? That's slander. I'm not selling fakes. You're just scared my booze will steal your regulars. That's why you're spouting nonsense here. Competing for booze is one thing, but what if your fake booze actually causes harm? Fake booze causes actual harm to people. Yeah, don't let our words scare you, buddy. Why not chug a barrel to prove how good your stuff is? That's the chaos option. I kind of want to, but... yeah, let's do it. Fine, that'll show her. Dean grabs a barrel of liquor and starts guzzling it down. But before he can drain it, he staggers as if struck in the gut and then crashes heavily to the ground, his spilt drink reeking up the place. He's not wrong. His stuff knocks people out. As I've always said, Ice Lake isn't some idyllic haven. Keeping your wits about you is the only way to survive here. If we just leave him be, he might just kick it. I'll get him to a hospital and settle the score with him later. By the way, unlike Dean's bargains, if you're looking for quality that truly matches the price, the Asphodel welcomes you anytime.
Treasure the intel, never miss.
Excuse me.
What am I supposed to do to stay
I don't know what I'm meant to do. Oh. Let her sleep. Let's talk to
What am I supposed to do to stay true to myself?
True to my passion for knowledge. True to... what does it mean to stay true to it? I'm just an archaeologist. Passion has nothing to do with my studies. Passion is the will to unravel what you really want. Passion is the force that sustains life itself. Passion is the unspoken that hides from the light of day. Such depth. Too vast for me to grasp. That's an interesting take. Can you help me get what passion really means? Yeah. I'm a researcher with the Imperial Branch of Archaeological Society of Atlesia. Lately, the research reports I've submitted keep getting returned with the same remark. No passion can be felt within. I just don't get what the investor wants. An investor who understands research? Since when does that happen? Mr. Key isn't just some investor. He is the investor who uncovered the century-sunken ships in the Republic of Lucca, the ruins in Elysium, buried for thousands of years, and the battlefield in Hyperborea lost to time. Each stands a milestone in the annals of archaeology. With eyes brimming with reverence, Shirley pours forth tale after tale of Mr. Q's past. He's the chief investor of Archaeological Society, as well as a renowned archaeologist and collector. Whispers persist that he's none other than a sovereign who walks within the shadow of Warframe. If it weren't for his backing, the Archaeological Society wouldn't have developed into such a huge organization spreading across the continent today. Ugh, he never really cared before, so why is he suddenly clinging to us now? Is life in retirement truly so idle? Can I read your research reports? Of course! Brief analysis of the customer flow in Ice Lake's Tavern, the craft and evolution of drink brewing in Asphodel, observation records of the Luno naming itself the Demon King. Which one would you like to read? For an academic report, it doesn't really sound that academic. Tell me, has any of your work to do with true archaeology? Well, what choice have I? Nothing lies beneath the snow of Ice Lake, then how am I supposed to write a proper archaeology report? That's it. You see nothing up top and give up right away. No wonder the investor said he can't feel any passion. It's not like I want it this way. Passion, what is it? I am sure I haven't found it here. I'm sure I haven't found it here in Ice Lake. Perhaps you need a proper guide. Ooh. Dang. Can't find one. Fox hunters here only care about fights and drinks. I was asked if there are any historic ruins nearby. I should be asked back when whether the stew pots counted as relics. How about you take me around and we see if we can find some inspirations. Of all the regulars, you look like that needs correcting. You look like one who drinks the least and reads the most. Alright, let's see if we can dig up some inspiration for you. Pay up and I'll help you brainstorm. You came to the right person. I'm a top-notch intellectual. Now, share some of your research funding with me and I shall help you. Pay up and I'll help you brainstorm. Alright, let's dig up some inspiration. Please don't give up on me.
What am I supposed to do to stay true to myself?
Okay. Alright, so what's that? Oh, so we might go to the sewers, is it?
Such wretched.
Ooh, quest. A loud man is holding court. His dramatic recitations draw bursts of laughter from the patrons. Phantoms from the deep mountains, ghosts from Ice Lake itself. They're pressing in, they're getting closer. Hey, you're here. Reporting for duty. I don't have any proper jobs for you at the moment, but you can hardly imagine a phantom, a silent stalker that ignores all the doors. As you can see, we've got a bit of a situation here. Who's that gentleman? Mr. Buck. Can't handle even a drop of alcohol, so it's always fruit juice or milk for him. Profession? Third-rate playwright, first-rate producer of Mumbo Jumbo. He's been spinning his yarns for a while now. As you can see, the man struggles to convey his thoughts clearly. Could you help by translating his flamboyant narratives? Perhaps sorting out Mr. Buck's convoluted vocabulary and reorganising the keywords would clarify his script. Yeah, why not? Oh, nope. Yeah, reroll. We're gonna have to watch out for that, though. Yeah, let's accept the quest. As a playwright, Mr. Buck is never stingy in his rhetorical flourishes, showcasing his literary prowess as a professional playwright. Right now, though, it seems he's in dire need of a translator rather than applause, trying to make sense of his elaborate dictions. And then, after agreeing to help Shirley find an interesting subject, you venture into the places most would rather ignore. Let's look at the achievements. Journey with friends. Sure. Veni Vidi Vici. Yay, we did one of those. Did a dynamic quest. The other numbers. Inflict elemental bonus effect 20 times within 3 seconds. A defeat with less than 5 of its allies empowered. Cool. Defeat without taking any damage. A. Secret of Power 1. Obtain 30 demon wedges. And then purple teal demon wedge. Ooh. Right, so we're getting some more stuff in the archives. We'll come back to that later. It looks like we've increased our rank a little bit. Our max shield boost is increased as well. And then secret hideout. A posture. Alright, let's have a look in our inventory. We've got these to check out. Oh, hello. Iridescent dye. Ooh. It's got 17 prismatic. So we want 3 more of the pristine. I don't mind spending these, but I prefer to wait till I've got like a full set. These, there's nothing I want on the current banner, so I'm not going to spend them. But let's have a look what else we got. Demon wedges. We got a purple one here. Fenrir's commanding thrust. Oh my. That's commissions.
Let's go.
Are you inviting me on a date?
Let's attach some demon wedges. Or maybe not. So her skills are the, I think... Poison of Love. Yeah, 'cause that would be a really good weapon actually for her.
Let's go.
Are you inviting me on a date?
Ooh, that's a 30 all on its own. Upgrades polearm normal attack to summon phantom spheres. Ooh. Crit chance, crit damage, crit chance. Ooh. Right, so we've got 2 points left, and we don't have any weapons that could do that, so... we'll give that a go for now.
Are you inviting me on a date?
Ooh, shield. You don't really do a shield, though. Oh, minus 12 HP, okay. Interesting.
Let's go.
Okay.
Are you inviting me on a date?
Let's go.
Oh, we can smelt. Because we already have one. Okay. So that's increased it when some shiny things for that one. Alright. Well, I think we'll just check over here. Archive, collection progress. Play all. You can see we've got loads more things to read through in the tutorial section, which I love.
Such wretchedness would surely draw heaven's own tears.
But I think this is where we're going to leave off for tonight. I've had a lot of travel this week, and to be honest, I'm quite tired right now, so we'll call it there. Thank you for coming along on this adventure with me. And maybe we'll play a bit more of this in the week if that's something people would like to see. I will be back tomorrow, probably around 5 in the afternoon, maybe a bit earlier, but not too much. Bonus stream to make up for being away over the weekend. So I will see folks then. Thank you for coming along with me on this journey to check out Duet Night Abyss. Ta-ta!